Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood main scenario. It is early morning. I have got the window open. It's so incredibly hot right now. You have no idea. I'm so sorry that if there's any, cars or bikes. Usually I try to keep that stuff down, but hey, it can't be helped, can it? In this heat, I'm sure you guys are not bothered. I'm sure you guys are cool enough to not be bothered. Right. Sorbat, how did he sound? Did we give him a voice? I'm not sure we gave him a voice. Now, in order to reach the shores of Offard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. This is easier said than done. I've done it, dude. Already done it. To set foot without making necessary preparations is to invite confederacy to claim your vessel. Confederacy. I can't say that word. Confederacy. To claim your vessel. You and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by playing the ruby fee, therefore earning your blessing from the pirate lords. So let's just greet them. Alright, so we're gonna greet them. It doesn't look very far to me. Why don't we just swim for it? Ah, an excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. Alright, so we literally are gonna swim. What a fantastic idea, at least. I've already swam across it, to be honest with you, so if I show you guys the map of how much I've actually swam. I've swam literally all over the area. Like, I went and got this Aephorite. I couldn't even find this Aephorite. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't find it. So it's either inside this, there's like a cave here that leads to it, and that's where the Aephorite is, and that's gonna be like a Beast Tribe quest, or a Beast Tribe area. Or it's underwater, like this one, because this one's also underwater. I think it is. So, or the cave leads to underwater. The thing that makes me believe it's a cave system is, you see this little bit here, it like pokes out there, and the cave is cave's along there. It's along that bit there. But you can't go into it yet because there's some dudes that are like, no go. So like, okay, but so I've gone to that bit over there and attuned to that one. And we can't go into either of these yet, because of course we can't. Right, so where are we going? We're heading over here. Oh, there's Lisa swimming now. Sploosh. Yo, Lise. You liking the swim? Right, it should be easy enough. It's a good way to loosen up before our next fight, whenever it comes. 20 Gale says I beat you there. Alright. Follow Lise. Do you follow her? I need to beat her there so she gives me 20 gil. I can't afford 20 gil and I've got that sort of cash. Okay now. Lise, come back. Please. You need to give me 20 gil. No, she's beating me. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. Oh, she beat me here. Oh, jeez, look, it's freaking A rank. Or S rank. I think it's an A rank. I would shout it if I wasn't busy. Not that we'd be able to take it down at level 62. So I guess it wouldn't be of any benefit to me. Still, other people might want to do it. I'm sure there's got to be plenty of level 70 dudes by now. Got to be plenty of dudes who's finished the story. Tends to be. You have a pole on your back. I fear you have adventure of me. Advantage of me? What the fuck? Oh, is this a pirate guy? Hey, pirate guy. How's it going? Most honorable esteemed Azulka, I am Tansul, a humable mate, whose service is the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss? Sure. 20 gil of this is yours, Lise. Remind me to give it to you. If you don't accept it, I'll discard it. I'll discard 20 gil. Don't make you think I won't do it. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. 265. That's actually kind of like better for my samurai. If it looks good, do you reckon we should just get it? Other than PE material. I don't need PE material, do I? You wish to pay the ruby fire, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign courtesies are in demand these days. I would pay passage to Orfad. Does the sub meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you come from Kurgane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadows of war looms over. Meaning? Captain! Captain! Come quickly! I'm tired of convincing them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well, I'll be there shortly. A postponement of your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment, and I would not hear men name me a cat before Kaban. What does it name me a cat before Kaban mean? So I shall consider their pay. Alright, off he goes. I'm not sure what I make of that, man. But at least matter of fine is settled for now. To be fair, we'd kill them all anyway if they attempted to stop us. Like we're all pretty fucking strong dudes. We'd be fine. What was that? He and the other pirate were talking about. Maybe we ought to go have a look. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go have a little peeky peek. I wish to go too. Oh, it's fucking miles away, man. Ugh, you can never see the top. Oh, you actually kind of can see the top. Look at that. That is freaking tall. I don't know what that is. Someone joked that it would be the next Palace of the Dead, which is funny. Tower of the Dead. That is funny to me. There's more than 200 there, though. I think you only get like halfway up and it's hit more than 200. No, shark, please. Please do not start a fight with me, shark. I require you not to do so. There's a big snail. Is this what we want? Is this what we want? Is this not what we want? Oh, it's another fucking hunt. Jeez, I found 2 hunts in like 5 minutes. This is ridiculous. I'm never that lucky when it comes to hunts. Takes me 5 years to find the B rank. Oh! Is that the B rank? Oh shit, no crab, please. I don't want to fight you yet. I don't want to fight you. Is that legit a fucking B rank? I don't believe that. Alright. Destination waiting, apparently, even though they're over there. I'm waiting over here because I'm cool like that. I separate myself to gain attention. some crawdads in the
I'm
thing.
told you were most unreceptive to my associates' requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pilot. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Oh shit. Now. Oh, they are working for them, the Guardians. Which is weird because the Guardians are just massive racists.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you
So
have
the Guardians
such
are. They're just like all
limitless resources
Guardians,
at your
no other
disposal
things.
gives
There's
you
only a
all the
couple of
more reason
Rodrigans
to
that make it
spare
high
some few
in their
coins
rankings.
for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
That's your Imperial vessel. Very impressive.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire.
Oh, maybe you should be enemies of the Empire.
Where do the Cajans stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
The Shellback could tell you more. That sounds so mean. The Shellback. Let's call him a Cordav, dude.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat, and the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe...
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Sullivan and put us here at once!
I don't know who you mean. Need more information, dude.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Okay. Thanks, Paraguay. You're not so bad. I'm just trying to make some gil. I understand. I can sympathize with gil making. Alright, Gosetsu. Which way are we going? What are we waiting for? Come! Come! Solman can also come far. Oh, okay. Well, go on then. Go find him. I'm right behind you. Oh, back there? Really? Right, let's mount up. It's so far away. This area is kind of like the Sea of Clouds areas, but it's just a sea. So it's like, it's just so massive and like hard to traverse. Like, it's so difficult to fucking traverse unless you're like flying. Which, speaking of flying, I'm not that far off. Like, if we go to Aether Currents, like, I've done all but one, and I know where that one is. That one is like in here. It's in this bit here, but I can't get to it without diving. I met a I don't actually remember it, the race, but I met a player along here, and we were trying to get in, and she dove down and realized that you could go under, and said you have to dive down to go under, but I couldn't dive to go get it, so I'm not sure when we get the ability to dive. I'm sure it'll be pretty soon. I'm assuming it doesn't resolve on the same function as Aetherites, because we can't get the Aetherite without getting in there, so that's fine. And the rest are just from quests, which I have no idea when we'll finish, so at least flying should not be too much of an issue in this case, specifically. Alright, Soban, what's the dealio? Oh, friends, 1,000 pardons. You must have guessed where I was reluctant to be seen by the company of Red Brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray it's not misinterpret their actions. You understand? Can we be pleased? Too often is the shellless quick to judge. Right then. Shall we business concluded? Just traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. You know what? I'm actually going to buy these. I'm actually going to get these pants for my Sam. He's one level off. Well, he's half a level off getting it. It's 5 iron levels higher than what he's got. So if it looks good, we'll use it. If it doesn't, then we'll sell it. I could probably get some healer gear as well for my white mage, possibly. I shall return to the ship and prepare for departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Oh, that reminds me. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederacies of our plans? Thank you. Alright. I guess so. Oh, shit. Yeah, look, we got shit to do now. What's this one? A piece of betrayal, huh? Oh, fuck. How do I get that? Oh, it's just sightseeing log. I keep seeing them and being like, oh, Aether Current, how do I get it? Like, I've got them all here, so you probably just have to fly there. Hello, you give me an Aether Current. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, hello. Oh, the beach leaving us already. No need to pay the fare, like Trudy said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares, you find anything else you're liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Okay, sure. Where's said item for perusing? In here. Hello. I'm here to peruse, as it were. Oh, try on. No, thank you. Although we can look at what the level 62 samurai gear looks like, I suppose, if we find it. Where is it? Here? So it's going to look like this. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I kind of like that. That looks pretty badass. Alright. Yeah, I'll get this stuff then. Oh, what this one? Oh, jeez. Look at that. That's pretty freaking SEAL team, isn't it? That's cool. Okay, so you've not really got anything I really need. Purchase tools, that could be cool. Blacksmith, yeah, I can use that, but it's nowhere near as good as what I already have. And what about a pickaxe? Look how I still can't buy my offhand for my fisherman. I can buy that, but that's not as good as what I have either, so... Oh, it might be. I'd have to check. No, I don't think it is. I think if it was high quality, it might have a chance of being better. This is fine. Alright, Soban. Hello. You have spoken with the Confederacy, yes? Up above, then? Excellent. Shall we to depart? Let us depart. All aboard! Where are we going? Let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait, Tansari said that victory was a holding court? Is the Viceroy's holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Tansari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it'd be safe if we come ashore as some distance away. Very well. I know just the place. Follow me. Follow me. Plot, 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 plot. Onto boat. Off we sail. Look at Alizé. Just being like head of the ship. Like, yes, that's right. Tally ho. That's where. Yo, so bad. We are here. Reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And this was, I believe, fulfilled terms of our agreement. Aye. That you have. You have our deepest thanks, Sorban. Truly, you are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Indigenous, maybe? Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know you or your path may lead, but I wish you the very best. Hope we shall meet again. Yeah, totally, Sorban. You're an alright dude. You're a stand-up guy. I like you a lot. See ya. Your shell looks like it's clothing, which is kind of odd. So we finally arrived in Orford. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though, isn't it? Admittedly. I like how that was also Alizé there, so I was like kind of having the conversation with herself. I thought it was going back and forth. Well, I expect the Dome in Liberation Front, so it will even up the odds a bit. So how about we go look for them? Yeah. Oh, look! Here's a bloody rock. It's a big bloody rock at that. It may be well be, but I smell ceruleum. Ceruleum on the breeze, huh? Is ceruleum the name of the perfume that the Garleans use? They spray ceruleum. Ceruleum. Unisex. Oh shit, look at the fishermen's. And those are Garleans. Let's go kill them all. They're just Garleans, who cares?
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate.
Oh, this is an important cutscene, it's voiced.
Excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Yeah? Who's that? Who's coming? It's that guy. He's a complete and utter failure. Why is he here still? Is he transferred or some shit?
She, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master, the traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans, Yotsuyu.
Oh, so she's the Viceroy?
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Yeah, it's that asshole again. But it's fine. I could probably kill him with 2 hands tied behind my back. She, on the other hand, looks like she might be tougher.
Everywhere I look, how very dumb.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You're free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
A gun. It's nice. It's a cool looking pistol.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oh dear. Oh shit. He did it.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there.
What?
Too old to work, you understand.
What'd they
A
do?
burden on the Empire. which
Just for
can't
being
help
too
you.
old? Jesus, damn girl, you're fucking... You are brutal.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Oh jeez. This is not going well at all. Easy go Setsu. We can't, not now. We'll show them no mercy. Fuck yeah, Gogosetsu, let's go kick their ass.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villages is as good as dead.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can kill the Viceroy and free Doma. It's like, it's 10 fishermen for a whole, literally the liberation. We can do it here and now, as they. We just fucking straight up kill her.
We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels.
We
To
could
see
literally
nothing of
finish her
reprisals
off now
leaving
and then
civilians
kill the
behind
rest of
to
them off.
suffer.
Your Viceroy will fall, and then that will inspire so many people, maybe even the pirate dudes.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
Gosetsu,
You
no.
can't
What the
expect
fuck,
us
man?
to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
It's fine, I'll go get Yugiri. She'll know what to do.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle.
Great Tower stands in the northeast. Alright.
Now, leave this place. I must go.
Kosetsu, no! Okay. I mean, it's still bullshit, because, like, we could literally just kill her. Like, it'd be so easy.
Oh. Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Interesting. Okay. Again, still, we could probably just sneak in there and just kill them all. But no, okay, fine. Whatever you say, Alize. Alright, where are we going now? Hate as much as you, but maybe even more. No, not really. Every fibre of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Kosetsu's gamble has gifted us some time. He bade us seek aid. Alright, I suppose it just means, like, he asked. Aid at the distant tower, yes? For a better idea. So they're taking care of avoid the Imperials. Well, we'll just swim, I guess. It's not that far. If it's actually right there, then oh no, I'll swim. It's there. So if it was right over there by the Aetheryte, I'd just walk, or I'd just teleport even. Right, let's sprint across this little bit of ocean. So it's not that far. It looks really, really big, right? When you look at it like this, it looks really huge. I don't think it's actually that huge. At least you can fly, it'll be even smaller. Oh man, getting back over there though. Swimming across it is... It is a massive undertaking. Oh, we're gonna get a part of the map. I've almost got the entire map of this area. Oh, sweet, look, there's a dungeon down there. What dungeon is this? Oh, it doesn't tell you, it just says dungeon. Oh no. It is Shinshu of the Violent Tides. Alright. I don't know what that means. But it certainly is nice. Here we are. There's a bunch of like walrus guys. Yo guys, how's it going? We seem to have invaded the patrol so far. Yeah, okay, we did it. Certainly a very nice tower. And what is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we're on Onoku. Then the tower is known as the Heaven on High. Mysterious structure built long ago. Persons unknown. Oh guys, listen to me. I'm standing around like Alphino. Next thing I know, I'll be saying things like as you are doubtless already aware. Over there, do you see it? It's a walrus. Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this is a good shot. What the fuck? Well, someone's hungry. Wait. That wasn't either of you two, was it? There should just be one massive one, like, standing behind me. I'm just like, what? Calm down, nothing. We had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? Can't possibly understand this. Probably not. Time to run. At least save your strength. You running? Really? You leave this shit to me? You're a fucking monk and a... Like, you're like straight up a fucking monk and a red mage, and you're just like abandoning me. This is unbelievable. It's been abandoned. I can scarcely believe it. Pop down Solid Earth real quick. I'm gonna assume that someone. There we go. So I assume Solid Earth will finish you off. Done. Once again, I'm proving that I'm the strongest warrior alive. Where did they go? They've gone this way. It's alright. We'll just go this way as well. That was a much bigger rock than it looked on the map. Okay, so where are we? Oh, I see. These are the dead war raiders things. Oh look, snail guy. He appears to be a fate. There's a dynamo. Hello. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending it would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at this tower know how to defend themselves. You'll have to string an island and these things now. Because, well, maybe they're just like, it's just food. Because why would they kill two here and then one over there? Maybe they're just looking for the drops. They're just looking for those sweet Wolverine tusks. Perhaps. I actually have no idea. Is that even a thing? I mean, I suppose it possibly could be. Like elephant tusks, I know, is a like a big thing, like the ivory, right? Which is like, it's terrible that the poachers do it, of course. But what I mean is that I wonder if that's a thing for walrus's tusks as well. Wait a minute. Now I've seen that started before. Right, what do we have here? Oh, we have nothing. Let's just get a direct hit. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh shit, look, we got Eastern Bow. Got emote. These gloves, huh? They look good? Yeah, they do. Alright. You see, we have found a confidence element. Okay. Yosetsu bade us seek it out. Alright, off we go. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. Yep, I suppose so, Jose. Right, well, we finally made it across. We've made it across the Ruby Sea. We went all the way over here. Some lady killed a bunch of people, which was unfortunate, and then Gosetsu saved them. And now we've ran all the way over here. Hopefully, we're going to be learning how to dive underwater soon, and hopefully more so, we'll be told how we can save Gosetsu. I'm not sure if it will help us save it, or if it will just send us out to one of these ways, like the Azim Steps or the Annex. I have no idea where we're going. Oh look, it is Tensu as well. Okay, well, we'll talk to Tensu next time. I'm sure he's a lovely friend and he will help us out immensely. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below. That would be great of you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.